Hey everyone, Leo Weston here, and welcome back to the Discipline Code. Today's topic? Staying focused and on track even when life throws a curveball, because let's be real, that happens to all of us. Ever feel like you're cruising along, crushing your goals, and then bam! Suddenly, it's like the universe decided to play a game of dodgeball with your carefully laid plans? Yeah, we've all been there. But here's the good news. Discipline isn't about being this superhuman robot who never falters. It's about having the mental muscles to bounce back when things get tough, to recalibrate and keep pushing forward. It's about that grit, that resilience, that inner fire that says, okay, life dealt me a bad hand, but I'm still playing to win. So, how do we build those mental muscles? Let's dive into 5 key takeaways that can help you stay disciplined even when adversity hits. First things first, acknowledge the obstacle. This isn't about dwelling on negativity, it's about being honest with yourself. You know that feeling when something goes wrong and you try to pretend it didn't happen? Yeah, not helpful. Accepting the challenge head-on is the first step to overcoming it. Think of it like acknowledging a roadblock on your journey. Ignoring it won't make it disappear. It just means you're going to hit it harder eventually. Second, reframe your perspective. Ever heard the saying, every cloud has a silver lining? It might sound cheesy, but there's truth in it. When facing adversity, try to find the opportunity within the challenge. Maybe that project going sideways taught you a valuable lesson, or maybe that unexpected setback pushed you to think outside the box and come up with a more creative solution. Third, break it down. Big problems can feel overwhelming. They're like those giant jigsaw puzzles where you stare at the million pieces and think, how on earth will I ever finish this? Well, instead of getting bogged down by the enormity of it all, break the problem into smaller, more manageable chunks. Focus on tackling one piece at a time, celebrating each small victory along the way. You'll be surprised how quickly those smaller wins add up to make a huge difference. Fourth, build your support system. We're not meant to go through tough times alone. Lean on your friends, family, mentors, or even online communities for support. Sometimes, just venting your frustrations or brainstorming solutions with someone else can provide fresh perspective and renewed motivation. Remember, even superheroes have sidekicks. And finally, celebrate your resilience. When you overcome a challenge, no matter how big or small, take a moment to celebrate your strength and tenacity. This isn't about bragging. It's about acknowledging your accomplishments and building confidence for the next hurdle that comes your way. Because trust me, there will be more hurdles. Now, let's talk real life. Imagine you're working on this amazing project. You've put in weeks of hard work, you're feeling confident, and then suddenly, bam! Your computer crashes, losing all your progress. Ever feel that sinking feeling? Frustration, panic, maybe even a little self-doubt creeping in. But here's the thing, this doesn't have to be the end of the road. Acknowledge that setback, take a deep breath, and remember those key takeaways. Reframe it as an opportunity to learn from what happened. Back up your work more regularly, or even explore different strategies for managing your workflow. You might even discover a new tool or technique that makes you even more efficient. So, how are you going to apply these tips? What's one small step you can take today to build your discipline muscle and prepare for whatever challenges come your way? Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about showing up consistently, learning from setbacks, and keeping that inner fire burning bright. Alright, listeners, that's it for today's episode. I hope you found these insights helpful and inspiring. Don't forget to share this episode with anyone who could benefit from a boost of discipline power. And as always, keep those goals high, keep pushing forward, and remember, you got this.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.